Are there specific struggles in Latino culture in ministry, from a ministry standpoint, leadership standpoint?
Absolutely. I think that especially the immigrant that came to the United States, they came here for a better life, or they came fleeing like war usually, or crime. When they get here, they come here with their culture of scarcity mindset, being poor, not having enough. And so all that, our parents know to do is fight and work. And so they have to fight and earn what's theirs. And so that bleeds into their religion. It bleeds into their faith. Sure. Their image of God is a God that is displeased when you are not serving, when you are not in church every time you're available and healthy enough to go to church, when you're not giving sacrificially, when you put other things ahead of God, you are labeled lukewarm Christian. Because how could any other thing have a priority over your life if God's been so good and he's allowed you to come to this country and you're able to acquire a job and at least you have a roof over your head, and you start to think about all the poor people back in your country that don't have what you have. And so that bleeds into faith so much that then our faith, our upbringing is a works-based faith, that God is not pleased with me unless I produce.
Right.
And so we have a lot of pastors that are stressing because their churches aren't growing, their ministries aren't blowing up. They're constantly comparing themselves to the pastor down the street. They're constantly trying to outwork themselves. And they're trying to outwork also every single volunteer and church member, because they feel that leading by example means that not only do I give direction and provide vision for the ministry, but I too must be the first one in, last one out, or else I'm not capable of leading this congregation.
I'm not qualified.